morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Bubus.
Good morning, Bubus. Let me go ahead and get this going on the live. All right, so another day has welcomed us. I just opened my eyes and here we were. Yeah, good morning though. It's Thursday, almost there. The day after hump day.
Yes.
Thursday has long been a favorite day of mine. I know it gets slept on a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like Thursdays have the opportunity to like take it up a notch to like the weekend level. You know, Thirsty Thursdays. Yeah. I remember Thirsty Thursdays, here we go. There was a song when I was in college.
Really?
Called like Thirsty Thursdays. There was like a singer-songwriter guy, but he like really catered to the college-aged like drinking music.
That's messed up, man.
Thirsty,
Just kidding.
Thirsty Thursdays, here we go. I'm gonna look up the song, and that's gonna be our intro song for this episode.
Goodness.
So you guys will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, how's it going? I know you're off to a good start today.
Yes. I had an early morning.
Yeah.
Got up around 6. Went out for a walk, run. I can't even call it a jog, whatever. It's all the same thing.
A jog.
A jog. From 6:30 to a little after 7. Came back, tended to my garden, and then had some compote.
So, yeah, we've
Beverage.
been drinking your cherry compote.
Yes.
Tell us how you made it. Where did you hear about compote first of all?
Well, I followed Danielle on TikTok.
Is this compote?
Caviar. No,
that's burdock
coffee.
tea.
No, it's just coffee.
It's
It's like really
tea.
watered
Okay,
down though.
All right.
I follow this girl, Danielle, whose family runs like this caviar empire, and she's just awesome. She eats really well, and she is she's Russian. Yeah. And one of the things that she eats every week at her mom's house is this drink called compote. Yeah. I don't know if that's how you say it, but
how do you spell it?
K-O-M-P-O-T.
K-O-M-P-O-T. Compote.
Compote. But it's just any kind of fruit boiled with a little bit of sugar, and then you cool it down and you eat it. You drink it ice cold. And we had we had a ton of cherries.
Yeah.
And it's good for fruit that's kind of getting a little old. Because you can,
like
you want it juicy and,
If the fruit's a little soft, for example.
Yeah.
If it's the one that you wouldn't immediately grab out of the bowl. If it's one that you would put back in the bowl.
Yeah, which is me. I like all my fruit except for some like peaches, like crunchy.
Crunchy?
Like crunchy grapes, crunchy cherries.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but I'm kind of opening up to the idea, but I just don't like the texture of mushy
crunchy
fruit.
Bananas?
Except for banana. I like banana soft.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, and I did that and took a shower. Then we went on a pack walk.
Yeah, we call them caminandos.
Caminando.
And we first started saying that because every time we would say the W word, Margot would
lose her mind.
Her ears would perk up, and all of a sudden she'd start crying and running around and waiting by the door. So we started using the word caminando, but she's starting to pick up on that too.
Yeah.
She's trilingual. I just had to look at her to make sure. So if you've watched our other videos, she's not walking around right now, but Margot,
yes,
she's our little dog.
Yes.
And we adopted her, how long ago was that now?
Almost 12 years ago.
Almost 12 years ago in 2013.
Maybe 11 years ago? Yeah.
Yeah, 2014. Yeah.
Was it 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
December of 2014, I want to say.
Okay.
But, yeah, Margot is our little doggy. She likes to go on caminandos.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we were on our caminando this morning, we were talking about like, what do we want to talk about like in the video today? But so I guess we'll just address like the thing that the thing that we discovered yesterday that is kind of like on top of mind for me right now is, so as you guys know, we sell clothes online, and one of the places that we sell the clothes mostly is on eBay. And as we have said in the past couple days, like sales have been like drying up a little bit. But I did a little bit of research, and turns out our seller level has been deemed below standard. So on 2-point-something% of all the orders that we've sent out, we've had some kind of issue where eBay said, that's not acceptable, we gotta ding you for this. And specifically the issue that we had, and this is, the issue that was repeated a few times happened because someone saw something on our eBay store, liked it, bought it, and when we went to go look at it in our inventory, we couldn't find it. So it's not as though we, didn't have the item and we're trying to scam people out of money.
No.
It's literally what happened was we had gone to a couple of in-person sales, like, what do you call them? Like vintage shows? What's the term for them?
You know what? It escapes me, but like...
Yeah, I don't know. There's a word for it. Like a live shopping event.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of vendors come together, they all set up, and people come in and they shop. So, in the few sales that we did, we were going into our inventory, pulling them out.
Yes.
And we had a few items get lost in the mix.
Yes.
And we didn't realize that they were lost in the mix.
Right.
Which led us to not taking them down off the internet, people buying them, and here we are now today.
Yeah, and unfortunately, most of the stuff that we could not find, we have found.
Yeah.
So it's...
Hold on, let me ask anybody, does anybody in the chat that's watching on TikTok, do any of you guys sell on eBay? Do you guys have any idea on what it is that we're talking about? So like, as an eBay seller, there's a specific rating that you have associated with your account, and for the specific one that we're talking about, the rating that we're getting dinged for is like, they're called them order defects. So if anybody's on the live right now, one way that you can absolutely help us out is go to our eBay store specifically. Like, we need to get that denominator up, right? We need to get the total number of sales that we have made without issue up.
Right.
So if you guys are into cool clothes, if you see how we're dressed right now, essentially, like, how would you say that, like, describe our style? No pressure.
Oh. I feel like my style is all over the place. Like, I have items that are very, like, avant-garde or just, like, out there. I, like, love statement, anything statement, jewelry statement, clothing pieces. But then I think on the daily, I'm just very, like, simple.
Yeah.
Usually just, like, I play more on proportions.
Yeah.
So it's either just, like, wide pants and some kind of, sometimes it'll be a big top or like a more fitted top, and then I always try to finish it with like either some kind of accessory, like earrings, a necklace. Usually not all together, but today I have the hair barrette, the earrings, and the necklace, and the striped shirt. But I just felt a little festive today. But I would say our style is very like classic, very, I don't know, livable.
Absolutely.
Lived in.
Like, the thing that, like, I didn't grow up a fashion guy.
Right.
Like, I didn't really care about clothes. In fact, I remember one argument that I got into with your brother when we were living together. And one of the things I said to him to be mean, I was like, I don't care about your fucking stupid clothes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was mean. But like, having grown up and lived my life like not really paying attention to it, one thing that I will say that kind of turned me off, that always kind of kept me like a little bit of arm's distance, is when when people were having too much fun with what they were wearing. And that's just my judgment, saying too much fun, right? Like, as a layperson, I was seeing these people wearing all these wild clothes, and I'm like, what are they doing? They look ridiculous, and it looks like uncomfortable to walk around in. So like, it's not to say that that's bad. All I'm saying is that the clothes that we sell are a lot more, like, you're not going to get that type of reaction from people when you wear the clothes that we sell out and about. Although,
people are just be like, "Whoa, you're put together," or like, "Oh, that top's fun."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, a word that I think of a lot is quality.
Yeah.
Like, the word quality is like so nebulous. Like, unless you know, like, the word quality,
what
it means different things to different people, obviously. But in terms of the quality that we look for, the construction of the piece, the styling, the proportions, like you were saying, like the fit, and all of our items, like, if you go to our store, it looks a little bit like it's all over the place. Yeah. But the reason for that is because each item, like, kind of stands alone. It's not like meant to be looked at as a collection that is all cohesive. It's like, no, it's like everything that we go out and we know would be great on somebody
Yeah, for all different occasions.
For all different occasions. Yeah. For all different lifestyles, for all different interests.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that we're focusing primarily on the item itself, as opposed to paying attention to all the other context around it, or at least I try to do that. And yeah, that's why we have the best shit.
Yeah, we just are having trouble with the platforms.
We're having trouble. No, we just need to get more eyeballs.
Yeah.
On it. And,
but you know what, that kind of makes me feel better knowing that, like, you know, eBay is kind of maybe punishing us a little bit, because for a while I was like, oh my gosh, is something wrong with us? Do we are we just like totally bombing? But you know, it turns out we are bombing a little bit, but now we know a little bit, you know, the reason behind why, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We know that there's a problem, and like the one thing that we have done, like our inventory is a lot, like it's cleaned out. The items, us not being able to find the items that we've sold. There was like a string of them that happened, like,
there was,
late last year.
Right, and that was all kind of like
as a result
at the early stages of our business. So
true,
like
that also.
We didn't know we still don't know 100% what we're doing, but we didn't
have
know
the experience.
As much. Yes.
Yeah, we didn't have the experience back then.
Yeah. So it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but you know what? We have a game plan. We have a game plan, and if you want to help us with our game plan, check out our eBay store.
Yeah, please go check out the eBay store.
You know,
We've got tons of great men's stuff. I know, like, the men's stuff that I think people would be more interested in right now. Like, we have a lot of
like summer tops,
like button-up
in
shirts,
great prints. We have linens,
shirts,
cottons, all different colors. We have a lot of, you know, the White Lotus was huge this past spring. We have a lot of resort wear tops that are just priced really well. Like, we have them in silks, we have them in cottons, we have them in linens, like I said. These are items that like will be great for barbecues, pool parties, when you go on vacation. You can wear them now in the summer, but if you go on vacation like in the winter, those are great items too. And we, you know, I'm really excited about those pieces, and I want eyes on them.
We have so many items that, you know, that we're super excited about, that we know people would love.
Yeah.
And we just want to make sure they live a better life than being stored in our inventory somewhere.
Exactly. And, you know, if you're wanting to shop with us on eBay, and whether it's your first time or you're a returning customer, I think I would love to offer a discount code,
absolutely,
a coupon code for that. So maybe we'll come up with something soon.
How about a secret discount code just for the people that watch this morning show?
Yeah. Can we think of something right now, or do we have to?
Yeah, I can think of something. Like, how much? What percentage? It's got to be good.
Let's do like what? 20? 25?
I was gonna say 20.
Yeah, let's do 20.
I almost said 25, but that's
25.
insane.
Yeah,
20%
then we're like
nuts
taking
too.
nothing.
We're basically not making money, but we need to get that eBay number up so we can continue to make money on eBay.
Exactly, it's like part of our marketing. So, yeah, if you're, well, I don't know. We can either think of the coupon code now.
I'll think of one right now. Hold on. I've got my computer in front of me. May as well do it.
Yeah, it could be.
Guys, we're making this coupon code as we speak.
Yeah, so.
And I'll put it on the screen.
For 20% off. That's a lot. And you know what? We'll make it off of everything in our store. Because we have some like. Everything, you think? Yeah.
Everything.
We have other items. We have designer items.
We have lots of like some like high-end designer items. We've got a lot of.
Do we have like any tech on there? Electronics?
I think we've got a few electronic pieces. Like I think we've got, you know, that digital camera that uses floppy disks. Okay. We've got that one on there. Cool. Yeah, that one's really cool, and it comes complete with additional floppy disks.
Okay.
But hold on, let me get this. Discount together. I'm going to add one. Let's see, create discount. Coupon. All right, guys, extra 20% off off of what you get, and this promo will go until July 20th. So Sunday, July 20th from today, June 26th.
Oh wow, 26 already.
It's going to be live. Coupon code is going to be Morning Boo Boo.
20?
No.
Or just Morning Boo Boo?
Just Morning Boo Boo.
Okay. Morning Boo Boo, B-U-B-U.
Yep. Morning Bubu, BU, all one word, and you'll get 20% off any order that you place with us if you use this promo code.
Right, and you can use it multiple times, right? Or is it just once?
I'll set it for just once.
Okay. So make it big. Make it if you're.
Yeah, so order lots of stuff and you'll get 20% off of your order. And hold on, details, coupon limits.
Yeah.
Maximum savings of $100.
Okay.
And no limit. Let's do, you can use it once.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
And you guys, we also do bundle orders, right?
Yes.
And so if you buy multiple orders, I don't know if it automatically does it or you just message us, we'll bundle it into one order so that way you also save on shipping. Because I know shipping's major for
buyers.
For buyers.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a cost.
Yeah, it is a cost.
It's a cost for them. It's a cost to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's work together to make sure those costs stay low. And yeah, we're really looking forward to getting some traction, getting some of these clothes that are fun and great out to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, that was a good morning show.
Yeah.
Thanks, Minnie.
Thanks. What do I always call you?
You can call me whatever you want.
Thanks, honey.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you have a great day. Let's finish this week off strong. Today's Thursday. We got one more day till Friday. It's the summertime. There's lots of fun stuff to do. So, yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to it.
Yeah, stay cool. Bye.
Bye.